Hello students, I hope all of you are keeping up well. So today let us study about different blocks in Scratch. There are three types of blocks in Scratch. They are hat blocks, stack blocks and reporter blocks. We are going to study this type of blocks in detail now. So without getting delay, let us get started then. Hat block. Hat block starts the every script. Whenever you want to run any script, you should implement hat block. Hat block are shaped with curved top and at the bottom you can see there is a bump. Let us see hat block now. For instance, when green flag clicked, this is a hat block. You can see at the top there is a curve shape, right? And at below there is a bump. So this is a hat block. Hat blocks are generally placed at the top. You cannot place hat blocks anywhere. You should always place hat blocks always at the beginning. So there are plenty of hat blocks. So this one is a hat block. 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 So altogether there are 11 hat blocks. You can place the other types of blocks below the hat blocks but not above the hat blocks. Always you can place the other types of blocks whichever are there at below, at bottom. If you place it on top, you can place it, no problem, but this is a error. It will not run the script. Altogether, as I told, there are 11 hat blocks. Hat blocks are very important for making Scratch applications and projects. Now let us move forward towards the next type of block, that is stack blocks. Stack blocks are the blocks with a mark at the top or bump at the bottom. Stack blocks are the blocks which perform the main commands. Now let us see the stack blocks. These all are stack blocks. There are plenty of stack blocks. So you can see stack blocks are shaped with a notch at the top and at the bottom. So you can place stack blocks above also and below them also. There is one difference between hat block and stack block, and that is, the main difference is that stack blocks can be placed above and below them. But hat block was the main block. It should be always placed at the top. You cannot place any other block above the hat block. All the other blocks will be placed at the bottom when we implement hat block. But when we implement or when we apply stack blocks, then we can take any blocks anywhere and we can place it at the top also and at the bottom also. Altogether, there are 77 stack blocks. Stack blocks is the most common one because there are plenty of stack blocks in Scratch programming application. So now let us look at the third type of block in Scratch, that is reporter blocks. So reporter blocks is a block that is either rounded or has an angle sides. Reporter blocks is mainly used to provide input for other code blocks which are in the programming palette in order to process in the form of numbers or sentences. Now let us look one example interesting example for the reporter blocks. You can input the numbers or sentences within this reporter blocks, and it will help you to report or connect with the other code blocks. Okay. Now just have a look. I'm taking it closer. When green flag clicked, the sprite will say the length of the word world. Okay. How many characters are here? 5. So you will be seeing when I'll click this flag. Okay. When it will be clicked, you will see 5 will be displaying here. Okay. So just have a closer look. Here 5 will be displayed. Might be technical glitch. It's not showing, but it will show. Okay. Now let us see. See, when I'm clicking the green flag here, you can see the sprite. Sprite is saying 5. That means there are 5 letters in the word world. We can modify it and see another example. Suppose length of word Suppose let us take the length of the word student. Okay. So we have taken the word student. Now we will see how many characters are here in the word student. Once we'll click the flag, you will see the sprite will be depicting the number of words in this frame. So have a look. Here you can see 5, but it will be changed now. See, 7. So there are 7 characters in the word student. So this is the functionality of reporter blocks. Thank you.